Alright. Hello everybody. Welcome to another stream of Spyro Reignited Trilogy. In the last episode, we did some more levels. We also defeated Ripto by complete fucking accident. We just have some more gems and some more orbs, and that'll be it. So yeah, once somebody is watching the stream, I'll type and test make sure the chat works here, and okay, good. I guess I do know how to count. Alright, but yeah, like I'm trying to say, once somebody is watching the stream, that's what I'll type in. I'll type in test make sure the chat works here, and we're going from there, folks. Alright, so somebody watching the stream, so type in test, right about now. Let's see if it works here. Okay, the chat indeed works. And also, guys, in case you guys care about my channel or whatever, apparently, supposedly I got a copyright claim. In the previous part, which apparently this song was called Space Adventure. Apparently it was claimed by Zong Chiang. And, hey, by the way, if you're watching this, then clearly you don't do a good job of making sure of the correct song that it's playing, because I don't remember a song called Space Adventure in any of the Spyro games on here, let alone Spyro 2. I just wanted to get that out of the way because, you know, I just thought, you know, yeah, I just want to get that out of the way. And also I accidentally closed out of the the Spyro Reignited Trilogy on that stream. So I do apologize on that, folks, but anyways, no, that is all the way. Let's continue on with the stream. And hello, Video Game Fan 5AK, first time welcome to the stream. Spyro, the Reignited Trilogy. We are almost done with Spyro 2. We just have some more gems and some more orbs left to go, and we'll be done with this game. And also, that was completely my own fault there. I wasn't even paying attention here. And according to this, we also need to defeat 20 enemies. 19 in this case.
Things just aren't the same since our magic fountain shut off. It sure would help if you could find out what evil force is behind this disaster.
And I believe I'm not mistaken. There isn't that many levels in this world, so we should be. So hopefully we end the stream off within an hour or so, kind of like what happened in Spyro 1. But I guess we'll just see as time goes on, won't we? So yeah, I just had to bring it up though in terms of the copyright claim. Cause yeah, so the person or a company or whatever that claimed that gave me that copyright claim, well they clearly then the company or the person clearly doesn't pay attention, you know, to my clearly didn't do a good job. Because as I said from before, I don't remember any levels in the Spyro Reignited Trilogy being called Space Adventure, let alone from Spyro 2. Okay, those monkeys are getting annoying. I mean, I get their patterns, they throw stuff, like coconuts or whatever at you, like 3 times, but it still doesn't change the fact that they're being freaking annoying. Then again, that is more like my piss poor playing style. So that probably not even the game's fault. But that still doesn't change my opinion that those monkeys are pretty dang annoying. And hopefully this stream is kind of short, because I do want to watch the original Cars movie tonight. Because, you know, I haven't seen that movie in, well, gosh knows how freaking long, and I am kind of curious about my opinions on the movie. Since I haven't watched the movie in gosh knows how freaking long. I do remember enjoying the movie. I do remember enjoying it, though. Yup. You are correct. It is on Disney Plus, and in fact, I do have Disney Plus. Hence why I brought it up. Yeah, and I did watch Toy Stories 1 through 4 on Disney Plus as well. And my favorite is still Toy Story 1. Oh no, not Toy Story 1. Toy Story 3. Toy Story 3. That one is still my favorite of the Toy Story franchise. While my least favorite is Toy Story 4. Granted, I didn't like it as... Sorry. I didn't really hate the movie. I didn't really dislike the movie as much as Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph, basically, Ralph breaks the internet. But I still didn't... But it still doesn't change my opinion that I still didn't like... it still doesn't change my opinion that I still thought... Toy Story 4 is my least favorite in the entire franchise. Yup, and that's also true as well. I know Toy Story 5 is in development. I actually know that for a fact because I remember seeing news about that. Which I don't know how they're gonna continue that though. Apparently, from what I saw on a screenshot or whatever, is Woody is back with the game, which doesn't make any sense though, because if you remember in the ending of Toy Story 4, Woody, for some reason, decided to abandon Bonnie as well as his friends that he made along the way. He basically abandoned them in exchange for being with Bo Peep / Bo. I mean, I can kind of see why they made it the way they did, but hey, I'm still looking forward to Toy Story 5, even though apparently that movie releases in 2026. I'm just not sure how they're gonna continue that. But hey, I am still kind of curious, so... Okay, now I'm just being terrible. And I will flat out, and I'm being a terrible player for today. But I will say though that I do enjoy Disney movies quite a bit. In case it's not obvious already, I do like Toy Story. Well, I mean, I do like Disney overall, is what I'm saying. Although some of their overall business decisions, I will admit, is pretty stupid. Like, for example, they're doing yet another live-action remake of their classics. But this time, it is based around Snow White. Oh yeah, The Little Mermaid. Oh, I do like The Little Mermaid. I don't care what people says. I don't care what people says about that movie being about them. That's for little girls. That's for little girls, and it's like what? And it's like what? You're gonna go around saying that it's only for little girls because it's about mermaids? Like, is that why? Is that why? Because if that is the whole point, as to why they're saying The Little Mermaid is the little girls okay, I don't know what I was doing there. If they're gonna go around saying, oh, it's a little girl's movie just because it's about mermaids, then it's like, well, then that's pretty stupid. Don't judge a book by its cover, people. But then again, this is coming from someone who isn't really willing to give this one show a chance. Which I'm not gonna say why, but you know. Yeah, as I'm trying to say, I don't care what people says about that, about that kind of deal. You know, I really don't care what they say. I mean, I'm not sure if I would call it one of my favorite movies of all time, but I still enjoyed it, last I remember, and I do know that it is on Disney Plus. So I may have to consider giving it a watch one of these days as well. Because I do remember liking Toy Story, well that too, but I do remember liking The Little Mermaid. Not so much on probably The Little Mermaid 2, but then again, I do remember liking that movie too, but just not as much as the original. But then again, I haven't watched those two movies in gosh knows how freaking long. Yeah, because I don't remember how long it's been since I watched those movies. Either way, though, it's been quite a long time. So yeah, this stream may or may not be short, because it all depends on when I complete a Spyro 2 on the Reignited Trilogy. It all depends on when I complete it. Okay, 364, and I did see there was like a little balloon type deal. So we are gonna want to go down this way. Go down there, maybe there's... Oh, okay, maybe okay, I'm having a feeling I already went down here. Well, okay, I'll worry about those a little bit later. About the gems, because right now, I do see some orbs that does need to be collected. Yeah, because there's one right over there, and then there's one right over there. Well, in that case, where's the other orb?
What? Oh, I must have dozed off there. Golly, looks like I let the fountain switch off. Here, take this orb, and, don't mention my little nap to Hydra, okay?
Yeah, this one, I like how they just give it to you, because I'm gonna assume it's because I did a task, before talking to him, which allowed me to get it, but I just find it so funny how that one is just given to me.
Ah, Spyro, a friendly face. A bunch of rotten thieves have stolen my spark plugs and I'm stuck here. Please get the 4 plugs back.
Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, I remember this. Because if I'm not mistaken, this is the point where these kangaroos come into play. Where basically you gotta defeat them, so in that way you can get that stuff. Although they are hard to catch from what I remember, especially the last one. I guess you'll have to see as time goes on. Just gotta make sure I don't accidentally go in the frickin' poisonous pond, because I'm not mistaken, if you touch the purple poisonous stuff, I'm gonna assume it's a 1-hit KO, or maybe it's not, but I could have sworn it was. Alright, let's look around for... Oh, there's one right there. Yeah, there's one of the thieves over there. I'm just not sure how I'm supposed to get over there. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not expecting the game to hold my hand or any of that, but, you know, it would at least be a little nice to give me at least a little hint, just a little hint. Because I'm not trying to fault the game. Far from it, I'm just saying, you know. It would be nice, you know, if the game gave me at least a little hint, at least, so I could at least figure out where I'm supposed to go. Oh, okay, there it is. Because if I remember right, this one is pretty hard to catch. Yeah, thankfully they are on a set path, thankfully. So you don't necessarily have to worry too much in terms of where they're going to go. Because again, as I'm trying to say, it's not random. Okay, so that one is collected. And also, because I was bringing up cars from earlier, okay, there's also the kangaroo too, by the way. But yeah, okay, you're literally just going in circles. As I'm trying to say, okay, that was the easiest one of all of them so far. But anyways, Cars is basically made by Disney Pixar, and also a bit of a fun fact for you guys is that the first movie that Pixar ever made, or so I looked up anyway, supposedly the first movie they ever made was the original Toy Story, which I didn't even think of that, but hey, I'm not complaining. I mean, because the original Toy Story I think is pretty good, and especially from what I heard too is that that movie, as well, supposedly it was the first movie, like feature, or at least animated feature film anyway, feature, character models, in a movie, so that is pretty impressive, especially in the year of 1995 or whatever.
Woohoo! I'm back in business. Here, young dragon friend, take this. It's museum quality, but you deserve it.
Well, hey, it's just an orb, so really, I don't really care what quality it is, unless there's like drool all over it. Okay, in all seriousness, all right, let's switch controllers. I can see if we can find some gems that I'm missing. Well, then, plus apparently I'm missing one orb too. I don't know how I'm missing one orb, but apparently I am. Well, assuming it will let me switch controllers, that is. Okay, thank you. Alright, Sparks, do your thing. Help me. I mean, granted, I still would have preferred it if I could, if it's R2, to find gems instead of using the analog stick. Also, I see some gems over there. Apparently, he's pointing down, but I'll worry about that a little bit later because I see some gems over here. Yeah, I could have sworn I saw some gems like over here. At least I thought I did. Yeah, I did. I knew I did. Let's go under the water. Okay, yup. Okay, yup. Yup, there's some gems in here. Or under here in this case. Okay, only 3 more. Okay, make that 1 more. Get that feeling when you're... Well, not anymore, but I was getting ready to say, yeah, that feeling when you're missing 1 gem. But good lord, seriously, I may or may not look it up in terms of where that last gem is. Either that or the game is corrupted. Look, I don't see... Okay, I'm slightly joking, but... I'm just saying because I don't see why the game would be corrupted, but you never know. But then again, you would think if the game was corrupted, though, you would think the game would even run. Okay. I guess I better start looking in terms of where the last orb is. Otherwise, I may as well just look it up online in terms of where to find it, because I swear I'm looking everywhere. Oh wait, Spyro, you're literally floating in midair. You're literally floating. I wish I could do that in real life. Just float in midair. I wish I could do that. Because my only other idea in terms of where, you know, the orb, the only idea I have is if he's inside like one of the houses in here. Otherwise, I'm not seeing it in terms of the orbs. I'm not seeing it. So unless it's in one of these houses or whatever, I'm not seeing where the orb or where the last orb is in the level of the task that the game would want me to do. I mean, as I'm trying to say, I'm not expecting the game to hold my hand or anything like that, but surely I could at least get a little hint, as I'm trying to say. What the? Maybe I'll just imagine anything. I guess my only other idea I have is to like go over here and maybe he's over here somewhere. I mean, it's doubtful, but I don't know where else to look. Okay, no, it's not a one-hit KO. It's not. But at that point, it may as well be because once you get in the poisonous swamp or pond or whatever you want to call it, yeah, there's like no escape. Doesn't matter because I have plenty of lives to begin with. Alright. May as well look it up online because I don't know where that last orb can be. I really didn't want to look it up, but I have no choice. Okay, I like how the level I'm in. I like how in the search bar it said eggs, even though eggs aren't even in this game, or at least I don't think so. Retrieve Professor's pencil? That's interesting. I remember doing this one. I remember doing this. So how do I not know where he's at? Because I remember doing this, so how do I not know where it's at? Really? Hmm. So it is in one of the houses, so I was on the right track, but apparently it's in a different spot. Oh, I guess I forgot to switch controllers, so I'll do that now. Yeah. Supposedly it's in one of the houses. One of the houses somewhere. And I believe on the one website, apparently it's near the starting point too. Apparently. There he is right there.
Ah, Spyro, so glad you're here. I'm perfectly useless without my trusty pencil, and I seem to have lost it. I do have this extra egg. Perhaps you can trade it for my pencil.
Oh.
My, do I need that pencil back. Would you like to start over with a new egg? Here's another egg. You won't be able to trade it directly for a pencil, you know.
Okay. I'll do it again because just in case. Okay, so apparently I gotta trade it? Huh. Because my only idea I have is to, like, talk to one of the people from up there and see if I can trade it. Otherwise, I'll look it up online. Alright, let's try talking to you. Okay, you're sleeping. Okay, yeah, fuck it. I'll look it up online, fuck it. I mean, cause I want to, you know, keyword try to get the 100% completed for Spyro 2. Oh! That makes more sense. Considering that it's literally an egg. So I should have been able to. Figure that out, to look it up online. Okay, so now I must find the professor yet again.
No, that won't help me, Spyro.
What? What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean it won't help? Okay, I guess that makes sense too, because I guess you're basically cooking it. So I guess that makes sense, but still. There it is, right there. Now do you want a professor? Because we're 34 minutes into the stream, and the stream isn't even over yet. Like what I mean by that is, we are sorry, that's not what I meant to say. What I meant to say is, we are 34 minutes into the stream, and we didn't even finish, the first level for this stream, that is. Because technically speaking, this is not even the first level.
No.
Seriously, Professor, are you ever freaking satisfied? Like, come on now. Like, what a dispatch quest. Seriously, do it yourself. And but then again, I can kind of see why you can't do it himself, because he can't fly. Okay, I guess that makes sense too. Considering the item I got, yeah. I guess it does make sense because, you know, that's a duck that Spyro currently has in his mouth. And as well as, you know, yeah, so I guess that makes sense when you think about it. Okay, Professor. Now is just what you want. And I'm seriously getting tired of going back and forth. Professor! Seriously, are you ever satisfied? Come on!
Oh.
Like, seriously, dude. I may as well just give you a piece of candy or something and you'll still not be satisfied. Seriously, I'm getting sick and tired of going back and forth. Come on. Just like from before, I guess that makes sense. Because of the pop from earlier. Wait, what? Don't tell me I lost it! And then again, it is very well possible I accidentally pressed R2. That is very well possible. I might have accidentally pressed R2 when I was looking at it online.
Here.
Fine. Guess I have to redo this shit again. Because apparently I lost the thing. Seriously, this fetch quest is freaking ridiculous. Good lord. I mean, at this point, the professor may as well grow wings so he can do it himself. But good lord. As I'm trying to say, we are 38 minutes into the stream and we are still not done with this level. Okay, let's take it to the pot. And also, is it just me or did he just teleport? Okay, yep, he did. Alright, onto the freaking pot. Okay. You better like this, Professor. You better, because as I'm trying to say here, I'm really getting sick and tired of going back and forth like this. This is getting ridiculous.
No.
Professor! Dude, what the... Okay, I'm sorry. This quest is quite possibly one of the worst orbs to get in the freaking game. Because you're literally getting all these freaking items, hoping that, you know, hoping that it's enough, and yeah, just for one freaking orb. Seriously, this is ridiculous. Oh, okay, that makes no sense. At least the other ones at least kind of made sense. Wait, never mind. I guess I take it back. Because what I got was a coin, and typically it's in the fountain. So basically, you know, put the coin in there to make a wish. I guess it makes sense. I guess. Professor! Please!
My pencil! Now
Thank
I can
you.
begin calculating the age of the universe again. Here, take this orb for safekeeping. Allura thinks I'm going to lose it.
Okay, I get it. I was looking for a pencil. But even then, this is still ridiculous. Just to get one orb. I get I was looking for his pencil, but that was beyond ridiculous. Seriously, that was beyond ridiculous just to get one measly orb. And also, by the way, to the person or company, well, after this, seriously, 43 minutes in, or close to 44 minutes in anyway, and that was only the first level of the stream, that is. Also, 8,400, by the way. And also, for the person or company that is about to say that the song is copyright, that is about to play shortly. This song is not copyright. So the person or company that is saying that this song right here, this is not copyright. And the reason why I'm saying that is because in my previous stream, I got a copyright or copyright strike or whatever, all because of this song, which doesn't make any sense. Anyways, Cloud Temples is up next, so let's go right now. That was a little funny. Anyways, this level has 400 gems and 3 orbs to collect. Alright, so let's get to it then.
I used to be one of Avalar's most powerful magicians, until that big warlock over there stole my wand. He and his friends have used the magic within to take over the city.
And when you defeat those enemies, it seems to me, basically, it will basically help you out. And also, I believe I saw a pop-in. Yup, I did. that draw distance, though. That draw distance. I mean, the draw distance isn't as bad as compared to, like, say, Sonic Frontiers, which is one of my favorite Sonic games too, by the way. But you know, but that was still noticeable. Thankfully, it's not enough to break the game or anything, but good lord. Although I do have an idea of what this level is. Either that or I'm mistaken it from a different level or something, but I am having a feeling that I do remember this level. I do know in the case of Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon though, it's gonna be pretty much blind in terms of the last levels in the final world, because I only did one level from that, and that was on Agent 9, the Agent 9 secret base or whatever that was called, so minor spoilers in terms of that. I just thought, you know, I would bring that up, but you know, why not? Okay, thank you. I do gladly appreciate the help. Okay, that's a nice view from the starting point. Okay, that right there is a fantastic view. I won't deny. And also, I was getting ready to say, why aren't you picking up the gem? But then it's like, oh wait, oh crap. Well, okay, I'm not gonna blame the game on that. That was my own fault. That was my own fault. I'm not blaming the game on that. Well, that and plus I have plenty of lives to begin with. So it's nothing to lose sleep or lose dreams over. However, I will complain about the fact that I have to defeat the enemies again. You know, I will complain about that though, because that is pretty ridiculous. The enemies should stay dead. Although I do like the music that plays here, because it kind of reminds me of Kung Fu Panda somewhat. Which I will also say, Kung Fu Panda, fantastic movie. At least the original one. And that's literally the only one I remember. You know, of that series. I mean, granted, I do remember watching the other two. I don't know about Kung Fu Panda 4, but I do remember seeing Kung Fu Panda 2, I believe 3. But yeah. Anyways, yup, this is the one I remember. This one I remember having quite a bit of issues on.
I'm going to my secret hideout. Only members of my secret club are allowed to go there. I'm not leaving unless you hide behind that tree so you can't see me.
Oh wow, good job telling you what to do. But no, seriously. Basically, what you must do is you must do the best you can to not get caught by him, while also at the same time, try the best you can to not get caught, but at the same time, go quickly. So that way you can, you can get over there. So I hope you're fast. And I also hope that you're sneaky too.
What? You managed to get here without following me? You must be a member of my secret club after all. Here, take this secret decoder. It will allow us to send secret messages.
But I did follow you though. Besides, you're the one who told me what to do. But yeah, either way though, regardless of such, that one wasn't too bad. Actually, I like that one. I mean, I'll admit though, my first playthrough, I was having quite a bit of issues. I mean, I don't think I think I was super sick. I think I was having quite a bit of issues on that one, but not as bad. I'm gonna assume I'm gonna need to find fireworks of some kind, because right over there. Okay, just some more enemies gotta defeat. Okay, I'll worry about that a little bit later, since, right over there.
Our mystical bell towers have been overrun by trolls, and the bells haven't been rung in days. I tried a fire spell on the trolls, but that just made them crazier. This Super Freeze power-up will chill out the trolls, but we really need the bells to ring. They'll ring if you charge into them.
Okay. Well, yep, I remember this one. Basically, you must use these. You must use them as platforms. But yeah, I remember this one. I actually remember liking this one because I remember this one being quite challenging, but also fun at the same time. Although sometimes it can be bullshit, but thankfully it's not too bad in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, thankfully it's not too bad. You just gotta make sure here that you time things well. All that good stuff. Okay, so there's the first spell, right over there.
suppose you want an orb for doing that. Well, I'm afraid not. There's still one bell left. You can get to it by using the whirlwind behind me.
Alright, let's get these gems first, or if we can do so later. Because it can be forgetful sometimes.
Thanks, Spyro. I didn't think you could do it. Here, have a souvenir from the Cloud Temple's gift shop.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, this is why I like Spyro 2 more than I do with Spyro 1. Because, you know, basically the orbs are basically the dragons you gotta save, but, you know, the orbs you collect, they are different. You know, they are unique. You know, they are unique in terms of what you gotta do for each orb you must get. And that's why I prefer Spyro 2 more than I do with Spyro 1.
Spyro, you have freed our city from the claws of those evil warlocks. Please, take this orb. I foresee that it will help you on your journey.
GP. So all orbs are collected, and now it is time for me to look it up. Not really look it up, but switch controllers is what I meant. Well, assuming I can find the red one, because I don't remember where I put the damn thing. There it is. Well, assuming it will actually change controllers, like, good lord. Okay, 89. Okay, I read that as 98 for a second there, but no. Okay, seriously, 89% of the game's completed. Well, in case if it's not obvious, I'm on to Cloud Temple. In case if it's not obvious already. Oh, I have an idea of how to get that one over there. I do have one idea. I don't think it's gonna work, but let's at least give it a shot. Alright, and I do promise though, guys, that this is not a blind playthrough. That, you know. But it is the first time going 100% completion on all of the games. Okay, nope. Okay, so there's gotta be like a fireworks somewhere. Yeah, there's gotta be like fireworks somewhere where I can use that, you know, to get it open. Oh, I see it! I see it! Aw, oh, damn it. Okay, I'll, let him jump. But that's not what I wanted. Okay, guess I gotta do it again. Okay, I have one idea, but I don't think it's gonna work. But it's the only idea I have. Okay. Jump. Now, let's try like this. Okay, now I'm gonna have to let the ice wear out. Obviously, ice is not gonna do anything with that rocket slash fireworks. So. Okay, I'm still missing some more gems. So, apparently, Sparks is pointing that way. So, let's go this way then. Okay, apparently it's pointing that way, so I gotta use the ice ability again. Damn it! No, that's not where I want to go. Okay, okay, that was a weird glitch, but okay. Okay, I don't know how I missed that one, but okay. I don't know how I missed that one either. Doesn't matter, because I'm still missing 2 gems somewhere. Wow! Okay, that is embarrassing! I was missing gems like at the very beginning of the level. If that's not what embarrassing is, I don't know what is. Good lord. 89% of the game is still completed, but, well, if I can actually read how many gems I have. So, like, 8,800 gems, and as well as, 56 orbs. We are almost, on the Nintendo 64 orbs, because, if I'm not mistaken, according to what I remember looking up anyway, is that the maximum amount of orbs in the game is 64. Basically, Nintendo 64 orbs in this game. You know, I like to joke around saying, "Oh, Nintendo 64," you know, that kind of deal. So. Okay, that I do think is a little funny. I was gonna say, where's the way out? Okay, so now let's try, okay, so instead of opening, instead of going to that door, let's go over this way and see if there are any other levels, towards here. Besides the, speedway level, that is. You know, the flying level? Yeah, because the flying levels are basically levels that I do last. So, there's Canyon Speedway, which, as I mentioned, I do those last. So, okay, so looks like I'm gonna have to go over here. So, Dragon Shores does not count. that was basically my reward for beating Ripto. So we have Robotica Farms. But before I go over there, let's see if there's anything over here too. Because over here on top is Ripto's Arena, which I guess I may as well go on top too. Because I already showed off Ripto's Arena, obviously, but I may as well see if there's anything else up here. But besides that, okay, nothing else as far as I can tell. So. Metropolis. Okay, so apparently 57, 50, 60. Okay, so there's 60 over there. If I were to decide to go that way. And then 61, 62, 63. Okay, perfect. Yeah, because then Nintendo 64 would be the Speedway. Okay. So, we have to do either Robotic Farms or Metropolis, or AK Metropolis Zone, even though it's not to be confused with that. But I guess I'll do Robotic Farms, or Robotica Farms in this case, because, you know, I may as well, since, I don't know, I just figured may as well, it's a farm. Well, that was from what I remember in the Metropolis level. I remember not really liking that level all too much, so. There's that for you guys of that, folks.
Huh? Uh-oh!
I remember not liking this level either, but I remember liking this one a bit more, but not by much. Anyways, before I forget, 400 gems and 3 orbs.
Howdy, Spyro. These here pests have infested our farm. Could you find the time to help us get rid of them?
I like how his leg is shaking, but then again my legs shake quite a bit, like all the time or whatever. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you again. So basically with those guys, it's easier to defeat them. Yeah, it's easier to defeat them with what I call it. And also, those things, they'll basically respawn, which is actually pretty good game design, so that way it's actually easier to hit the flying enemies. I do remember liking this. Okay, actually, I remember somewhat liking this, but not by much. But I mean, I remember liking this one more than I did with the Metropolis level. The whole point of why I decided to go to this level instead. It's not to say that the Metropolis level is bad by any means, but I do remember not really liking that some mission. And yeah, that right there is why I don't really like it is basically why I'm saying what I'm saying about with those kinds of enemies. You know, the thing that I was using from before, so that way you can prevent that from happening. So yeah, do the best you can to dodge the barrels that you pretty much kick at you. And with these enemies, just charge at them with the supercharge attack and then use, well, you know, well, I call it a body slam, but they call it something else. So. And as to the seesaw, basically, the seesaw things basically stand on like the opposite side or whatever to make it raise or lower, vice versa. So be sure to use that kind of stuff to your advantage and gosh, an invisible wall. Whoopsie. Okay, okay. Okay, that wasn't my fault there. Like, good lord, that was stupid. Yeah, and without sparks, it really makes a difference without sparks. Because without sparks, it makes the gem collecting a bit harder. Because sparks, he basically grabs the gems for you. And that's why I like using. And that's why I like sparks. He's helpful. But then plus he allows you to get more to get more hits in. Basically, when you take damage. So because they're defeating that enemy, well, there's that. Ah. Well, I guess that's Sparks instead again.
These darn bugs are making a joke of my expensive robot scarecrows. Can you chase them down and flame them, Spyro?
I think I remember this. Yeah. Alright, get back here. You're messing with the scarecrows, and he's not happy about that. So get back here. One more. Come on, get back over here. Wait, what? I thought okay. Evidently I didn't, but I could have sworn I defeated one of them, or all of them I meant, or three of them. Oh wow! No wonder why. They basically act, you know, as though those one enemies from I think it was Crystal Glaciers, if I'm not mistaken. Where basically if we don't defeat them in time, they respawn or regenerate in this case.
Take this doodad I done dug up yesterday.
Okay, that wasn't too bad, you know, despite that. It's a shame that the water is all electrocuted. But thankfully, I have myself some sparks. Oh, what, now? Okay. Alright, so there's gotta be like some kind of fireworks or something I gotta use in order to, you know, break that. Oh, okay, there it is. I think they're assuming it's the right one. Okay, it is. Perfect. Just be careful so you don't end up accidentally getting squished. Flash claw. Okay, I see some gems. So let's get them, shall we? Okay, that was a perfect throw. Or spit in this case. Because that's what the game calls it. Okay, that was a bit too high. Try again, but I'll see if I can defeat it from here. Thankfully I did, because that wasn't too bad. So. Okay, so I gotta figure out a way to get up there, which I do have one idea, but that's even assuming I got it right. Although, oh, actually, yeah, I do have it right, but unfortunately though, it's gonna be a little bit harder because of those blades of the treadmill, or no, not treadmill, but windmill. Either way, I was able to get up there just fine, so no harm done, I suppose. Oh wow, that draw distance, oh good lord. Or maybe it wasn't, well, anyway. So before I talk to him, I want to get some gems over here before I forget. I can be forgetful sometimes. Okay, I know there's some gems over here, but we'll wait. Okay, may as well go over here since, you know...
I used to drive my tractor all around the farm, but some fool robot blocked the path up. Do you think you could clear things up with a bit of supercharge?
Okay, so I may as well deal with this first, or if I get to do so later. So apparently it's near a windmill. Why am I trying to say windmill? Near a windmill that's not even running. All right, perfect. Okay. Ah. Son of a bitch. looky there. Okay, I don't know how I did not get hit by the windmill there, but okay. Okay, good thing I went up here, because there's some gems up here. Good thing I went up here when I did. Oh wow, the original Nintendo 64, okay, that's funny. Okay, let's see how we do here. Oh, shit. Holy shit, that shit's bad. Holy damn. Okay, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Oh. Aw, man. Oh, wow, good thing I good. Okay, good. Oh.
A fine piece of steering that was, Dragon. Here, take this thingamajig I found in the cow pen.
Okay, so one more. One more orb, which is right over there, and apparently I'm missing like around like 4 gems. Oh, I remember this one if I'm not mistaken.
Way to go, Spyro! Them varmints won't be coming near our crops now. Can I offer you a reward?
Oh wow, this one doesn't give it to me. More likely because I did this task, but. So because of that, I may as well go ahead and look it up online so that we all know. So that way I can have Sparks help me out. Good idea for Sparks to help me out. Bless you on there. There's Spyro. Okay, apparently it's close there. Oh, there we are. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Alright, the level is now completed. Fantastic. Alright, 92% of the game is completed. 59 orbs and 9,200 something. Yeah, no, 9,200 exactly. Perfect. Ow. Thankfully, the blaze doesn't really do anything. They just knock you back. Regardless of such, we're almost done with Spyro 2 and the Reignited Trilogy. Let's get the heck out of here and go to our last regular level, Metropolis. Not to confuse with Metropolis Zone. And then it's on to the flying level. The last flying level of the game too. Makes sense, because the way the bugs are, basically attracted to light. Okay, so basically, the level is 400 gems and 4 orbs. So around in total, I would have around like 9,600 gems or whatever by the time I leave. Somewhere around there, anyway.
This insurrection from the farms has got quite out of hand. We need someone to restore order. Find the inventor droid. She's been working on something big.
Alright. Let's get to it then, because I remember this level being pretty hard too. with those enemies, just jump over them. Just jump over with the laser.
With all the budget cuts, these elevators need serious work. See, this one here is stuck. I expect it will start working again if you just give it a good whack, though.
Yeah, basically, in other words, that's the triangle thing. I believe people would have figured it out regardless if they would have said anything about it. Oh yeah, okay, it looks like those cows are going to be a little bit annoying. But basically, you can only shoot at them after they've lowered their guard down. So those guys are going to be a little bit annoying. I'm gonna assume I'm gonna need like some kind of fireworks or something.
As you can see, a vicious ox has taken over our armory, and here we thought that freezing the walkway would keep animals out. The ox is very tough. I would advise using the bombs against it, and it will probably take several bombs at that.
Okie dokie. Oh yes, I remember this one. Yeah, I remember this. It's basically with the bombs up here, that's what you gotta do. You gotta you use the fire attack on it. But unfortunately, I'm doing a piss poor job. As unfortunate as that sounds. Basically, think of this as a mini boss of sorts. Okay, that made no sense at all.
Excellent work, Dragon. We can now defend our city properly. Take this visually pleasing reward.
Well, I don't know if visually appealing or whatever, because I already collected 60 of those dang things. I'm still gonna look around just to qualify. Okay. So I'm gonna assume I'm gonna need to find fireworks or something. I don't even know in terms of that. Unless there's something I don't know about. Oh, it's worth a shot. Okay, I guess I'll okay. So hopefully I can find something about that. Assuming shortly or whatever. I guess that's the okay, that made no sense, but okay. Almost got hit by that. I won't lie. Oh, I believe I remember what's coming up next.
Ah, Spyro, I heard you were coming. Thank you for your efforts in thwarting this attempted coup. Please take this item, which living creatures seem to like.
Okay, so I got an orb, just like that.
It's a first for Avalar, a combination power-up. Thank goodness you're here to test it out. These invading sheep in their spaceships must be stopped.
Oh yeah, I remember this. And I remember it gets harder and harder as it progresses too. You know, in terms of, you know, trying to find the saucers, that is, yeah. I'll worry about that a little bit later because, you know. Okay, here we go. No, close time was returned home. Which, speaking of which, I believe I'm not mistaken, that shit actually happened to me on my first playthrough on this, where I accidentally returned home by mistake. And I'll admit, if I remember correctly, if that is what I did, I was pretty frustrated because I had to redo the entire level again. I wasn't that frustrated, but still.
Excellent work. You knocked those sheep right out of the sky. Take this orb device as proof of your skill. I knew it. Those first sheep sent out a distress call. The next wave of saucers is incoming.
If I remember correctly, there is a third wave too, if I'm not mistaken. That wasn't too bad, honestly.
Nice flying, Airman. You've proven the genius of my double power-up invention. Here, keep this to commemorate your victory.
Super Mario 63. Okay, no, I guess I lied. However, I'm still gonna have to go back either way because of the little fireworks. Because of the thing from earlier, so I gotta go back either way. Let's find my way back, that is. Yeah, it's a shame that's right there. It's basically an invisible wall. What can I do, really? Oh, okay. I think I see now. Okay, I'm still missing some apparently, so. Okay, perfect. The level is now completed. Now I just have one more. Also 96% by the way. I just have one more to go. One more level to go, and it's a flying level. And after that, I can go to Drinking Shores, and we can go on from there. Heh, rip. Well, lives are pretty much meaningless now, game, because I already... Because basically, these levels don't really, provide... let's see, these levels, if you end up dying or losing or whatever, you don't lose a life, so. Canyon Speedway! The final level in general, I believe. Nope. Retry. Okay, this is basically gonna be like the Icy Speedway level, where basically basically the way that is the reload, it's gonna be kind of like that. Yeah, I personally think it's kind of stupid that the game has to reload every time, but you know, I'm just saying because that's how the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy did right. Okay, ways to destroy the birds in the game, that is. Okay. Oh, there's Hunter right over there. So I don't even have to worry about having to look it up this time. At least in terms of Hunter-wise. Yeah, for Hunter-wise, yeah, I don't even need to worry about looking it up online for that one. Because I found him. Nope. Okay, there we go. Okay, so how did I get that one? Okay, defeat. Oh, okay. But I'm gonna press retry, since now I know where he's at. So there we go. I got all the gems. I just need one more orb, and then I can go on to Dragon Shores. I'm kind of curious in terms of the skill points, though. Okay. I guess while I'm at it, means going ahead and make sure on the sound. Yep, everything seems to be in order. Okay, and this is where I believe I found Hunter. At least I thought this is where I found Hunter anyway. Yep, there he is, right there. Coming for you, Hunter.
Alright, Spyro. Are you ready to try out my plane? I just fixed it, and I'm pretty sure it won't crash now. Okay, Spyro, here's what you gotta do. I've got the plane on remote control, so all you have to do is hit the targets with your machine gun. Press the attack button to fire the gun, and use your left stick to aim.
Okay, so I guess. Okay, so I guess I'm shooting the balloon. Yeah. There are 25 of them. Because this right here is blind in terms of this mission. Because as already established from before, I don't remember doing these. Because I don't remember doing these blind levels. Or at least not that many of them anyway. On my first playthrough. Oh shit, I missed one. So I'm not gonna be surprised if Hunter's gonna be like, oh.
Hey, you missed a target.
Yeah, I know. I know. You don't need to remind me on that, Hunter. Good lord. It's a good thing you can hold the circle button instead of just constantly pressing it though. That's just how I prefer it when it comes to my release in terms of like, you know, when it comes to this kind of stuff.
Hey, you nailed all the targets. It must be because you had such a good pilot.
Yay! I got all the orbs in the game! Awesome! Got Nintendo 64! And so there we go. The game is 100% completed. And around 8 hours of playtime. Now it is time to go to Dragon Shores and get our reward for beating the game. 100% completed. Let's go. You know, after Spyro looks a little bit better. Alrighty, here we are, to Dragon Shores. Yup, Dragon Shores, I can't believe it. We are here. We are gonna go to Dragon Shores. Alright, let's get going. Technically speaking, I could have just, you know, just transported there, but what can I do, really?
Well done, Spyro. Step right into Dragon Shores Park.
So I do want a bit of
By
gameplay
the
on
way,
this.
if you win 10 tokens, you can visit our theater.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so I'm gonna need 10 of them to see the theater. There is there right there. Oh, you know, but I'll worry about that a little bit later.
Step right up, Spyro, and take a look at what we've got for you today. Inside this here booth, you'll find some of the most vicious creatures you've ever seen. Here's a baseball to spit, sport. Take aim, shoot at the target, and watch as the terrifying creatures fall into the water below. But don't worry, you won't hurt them.
Okay. So it seems to me that this is gonna be like some kind of carnival of sorts. We're playing carnival.
Hey, that was pretty funny, wasn't it? Take this token for being such a good shot. Have another shot if you want, kid.
I'll worry about that a little bit later, thanks. Let's go in here.
Welcome to the Dragon Shores Coaster. Here at the shores, we don't just ride, though. If you can pop all the balloons on the track, a token is waiting for you. Watch out for the other coasters out there. It's a crowded track today.
All right, let's try to pop all the balloons. Whee! Okay, this is fun. I like this roller coaster. Oh, damn it.
Ow! That look. Watch.
All right, let's try it again. Cause I don't even think I need to jump, or at least on some of that. I think I just need to jump over the obstacles. I think that's all I gotta do. Whoa! There we go.
Good job, Dragon. Here's a token for you.
Okay, I like how Spyro yawned, almost as if he was bored.
I'll flip this switch, and now you can ride more tracks. See if you can pop the balloons on these tracks, too. Watch out for the other coasters out there. It's a crowded track today.
There's under 50 balloons this time. Woo. okay, I was gonna say. Oh wait, what?
Ow! What?
Okay, that came out of nowhere. But this is actually pretty cool. I like the carnival aesthetic here. Yeah, I like what they're going with this. It's a carnival. Jump. And jump right over there. Alright, time for more. Here we go. Whee! Seriously, this is so fun. I like this track. Wait, what the? Am I going to say? Oh, okay. I think I see. I gotta switch lanes myself.
Ow! What?
Okay, I get it now. Okay. At first, I thought it was automatic. You know, where basically once you do one lap, the game automatically changes lanes for you. That's what I thought it meant. But hey, no biggie, no biggie. I'm gonna assume to switch lanes, I just gotta use the analog stick or the D-pad, I'm gonna assume is what the game wants me to do, I'm gonna assume. If that's not what I'm supposed to do, then how am I supposed to, you know, switch lanes then? Wait, what? Okay, what the, how do I switch lanes? No, seriously, how do I switch lanes? Like, no, seriously, how? Unless it is automatic, I don't know. Like, seriously, care to explain how to change lanes? Like, care to explain? Okay, yeah, because I'll admit, this is a cool ride and all, I'll admit, but how do I switch lanes? Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna get hit on purpose, because I'm not gonna bother with this shit.
Ow!
Yeah, I don't know what the game wants me to do.
Hey there, young fella. I'd sure like to let you into the Dragon Shores Theater, but you just haven't won enough tokens. Try visiting the other attractions first.
Okay. Okay, so let's go over here then. Oh, the Tunnel of Love.
Free, free, free! You pay no money down and make no monthly payments. In return, I'll give you 1 token. 1 is all I can give, but you can ride as many times as you'd like. Hop aboard, my friend!
I'm no homo, but I wouldn't mind riding the Tunnel of Love with you, Spyro. I'm no homo, but I wouldn't mind. Okay, that was
As
funny.
promised, here's your 1 token. When you have 10 tokens, try visiting the Dragon Shores Theater.
I already know about that, my guy. Alright. So we can't go in there. Well, let's try over here.
Hiya, Spyro. I hear you're a pretty good shot. How'd you like to try my shooting gallery? Okay, I'll set the timer for you.
Oh! Oh, I see. With this, we're shooting ducks. Okay.
Nice shooting. Here's a token. Ready for the next round? Okay, but remember, I still have tokens to give you if you want to come back and give it a try.
All right, let's try to go to that one area where I need to use, you know, Larry, let's do that. Oh, what's in here? He's on fire! Quite literally. Oh! Unlock the permanent super flame. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about this. Apparently, yeah. Yeah, apparently, yeah, with this, across all my playthroughs on Spyro 2, I'll be able to use the super flame on all my playthroughs, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna do this one because it'll be easier.
This is pretty easy, isn't it? Have another one of these tokens. Have another shot if you want, kid.
That's what I'll be doing. 'Cause this is pretty much the... Oh!
Have another. Good shot, but I'm clean out of tokens. Keep shooting if you want.
Oh, all on a token. That's dumb.
Ready? Oh. Nice shooting. Ready for the next? Oh.
Oh, that's his last token, okay.
Come on back anytime, Spyro.
Okay, so I guess I have to do. Well,
All right. I'll flip this. Watch.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to look it up online for Dragon Shores, because I can't seem to figure out how to switch freaking lanes, which shouldn't even be that hard. Like seriously, good lord. Alright. Yeah, apparently, you switch lanes by holding left and then jump. Which is pretty stupid in terms of everything else. You know, the really is give the players like a bit of a hint. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. You know, loop-the-loop, like a Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, yeah, I'll admit it's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll admit that I'll admit was pretty cool. Wait, what the? How did I? Okay.
Not bad. Here's another token. There's one more run. You're on a roll. This time you'll need to use the cannon installed on your car to shoot down balloons as well. Are you gonna give it a try? Watch out for the other coasters out there. It's a crowded track today.
Okay, how did that not destroy that balloon? Like, seriously, that balloon is ridiculous to get, honestly. Okay, who designed this? Like, seriously, who designed that red balloon there? I'm sorry. This is beyond bad. Okay, thank you. Oh, wow! Now that is a dick move to the players. First-time players are not going to know that's going to be there. I'm sorry, but that is bad. I'm sorry, guys. That is terrible. I'm not saying to hold my hand and say, oh, hey, the enemy is right there. Don't get hit. I'm not expecting the game to do that. But good lord, that is terrible game design. You don't do that. You don't do these things to the players. I'm sorry. That is terrible. You don't do these things. You need to warn the players. At the very least, give a little bit of a visual cue, an audio cue, or at least something. So that way the players doesn't see. That way the players doesn't get fucking jump scared by that turtle. You know? I mean, I'll admit, yeah, just because I fail at a video game, yeah, it doesn't automatically mean that it is bad game design. You know, I'm not going to deny on that. I don't go around saying that something is bad game design all because I fail. But it still doesn't change everything else.
Wow, you're a natural. You've conquered the coaster. Here's my last token. Want to ride the coaster just for fun? You know, roller coasters aren't for everyone. Come on back again sometime.
But regardless of such, I did it.
Well, Spyro, it's your lucky day. You've managed to win enough tokens to enter the famous Dragon Shores Theater. Go on in and enjoy the show.
Okay, let's go inside the theater. Let's go and see. Oh yeah, if I'm not mistaken, this is basically from what I heard is that it shows these are basically all of the cutscenes in Spyro 2.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun...
So yeah, looks like that's my reward for, looks like that is my reward. Well, you know, it looks like, yes, my 100% reward is a permanent, super flame. So, looks like it. Yep. So to give this a bit of a test, so to give this a little bit of a test, let's load the third save file, and let's test it out and see if the super flame works just fine. Oh yes! Yes! The super flame, yes! It works on all my save files! Regardless! Or at least in terms of Spyro 2. Awesome! Alright, so let's delete this save file. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load Spyro 2 again. Just to qualify, you know, just to make sure. You know, just to make sure that it does load my save file just fine. All right. Alright, so, yep, alrighty, so, yep. The Spyro 2 and the Reignited Trilogy is done now. So next time when I do Spyro Reignited Trilogy, next up, I'm gonna do Spyro 3, Year of the Dragon. And, yeah, that one, last time I remember anyway, is my favorite one of the Reignited Trilogy, folks. It is my favorite one in the Reignited Trilogy, you know. Especially with the Dragon Eggs, because, you know, because the Dragon Eggs, they work similar to how they do in Spyro 2, with the Orbs. But the other reason why I love it so much is the different playable characters. Last time, remember, there was only one character I didn't really like to play as, and that was Agent 9. But there he goes. Spyro, the 2, Ripto's Rage on the Reignited Trilogy version is completed. So yeah, all that is left is Spyro 3, Year of the Dragon, the Reignited Trilogy, and yeah, I'll be able to make this go to a close of the Reignited Trilogy. Anyways, let's see if there's anybody worth rating. Because if Cobra's streaming, he's out of the question, because I already rated him from last night. So he's out of the question. Well, it doesn't really matter because Cobra supposedly he was streaming Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon, or Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon. He was streaming Marguerite Deluxe, so yeah, and unfortunately for me, there's nobody worth rating, so I'm gonna say my outro and we'll go on from there. So yeah, so hopefully later on today too, before I say my outro, it's later on today hopefully, I will start Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon. Oh boy, I am so excited to do that. So yes, we'll see you guys next time when I do that. So, but until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Because if you guys did, be sure to give the stream a like if you want to. Yep. If you want to give the stream a like, because you like the stream, go for it. If you like watching these guys' streams, click the like button. Okay, I'll say it one more time. If you like watching these guys' streams, click the like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, subscribe. If you want to subscribe to the channel, when you're on a stream or reviewing a video, subscribe. And if you guys are subscribed, click the bell icon. That way you guys will know when I stream or reviewing a video. We will go on from there, folks. But until next time, video game nice things signing off. And I will see you guys hopefully later on tonight, or later on technically today, I should be saying. But until next time, video game nice things out of here. Bye, everyone. See you later if you love to. Well, peace out, everybody. Oh, okay. One more thing too before I end things off one more time for real is I will be showing you guys the Spyro Reignited Trilogy credits as well. So once I defeat the final boss, I will be showing you guys the Spyro Reignited Trilogy credits. You know, for the sake of that. So, but until next time, for real this time, Video Game Fan is starting off, and I will see you guys hopefully later on today on Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon. But until next time, Video Game Fan is starting off for real this time, and I will see you guys next time, hopefully later on today. Video Game Fan is out of here. Bye, everyone. See you in a real tomorrow. Peace out, everybody. Peace out.